Hello and welcome to another rewards video courtesy of the Sorare Thursday Club. It is rewards and chill time. I am your host Ricky, aka the Sorare Mamba, and I am joined by my glamorous co-host, the top toffee, duck lover himself, Johnny, aka DawNado. How are you this evening, sir?
I am good. Yeah, excited to do a little prize show. We've been saving them up, haven't we, for 10 days or so. So we should have some good stuff to bring your way.
Yeah, exactly. Exciting day for everyone on Sorare. It's MLS release day. We're all feasting on those early access cards. I've decided to align myself with the Colorado Rapids this year, #Rapids96. So, yeah, that gives me a few early access boxes to chuck in the mix tonight as well. Have you treated yourself to anything yet?
I haven't, but that's mainly because I fell asleep in my son's cot for a few hours earlier. And then when I've tried to go in the marketplace, it's not working at the moment. So I can't actually bid on anything. But I will certainly be having a little dabble, but probably when the prices die down a little bit. I can't imagine you've paid bottom dollar for your cards today.
No, it looked a bit lively, didn't it? I saw Ricky Yaman's price was pretty steep, but we all knew that was going to happen.
Did you go first editions or were you just like second, third editions?
I got 6 number ones, after San Jose 2 years ago and Austin last year, I do like to just have one collection.
Yeah.
They usually do terribly and it's a complete bust of money, but it makes me feel happy. I like the collecting.
I think Rapids are okay, aren't they? Should be a middling team. So,
yeah. You obviously had dad life getting in the way. I also had an anniversary today, so I've been out for dinner, which makes it very hard to Sorare efficiently, especially when it's rolling locks and you're out to dinner when the team news is released. Tough times trying to sneak out to the toilet to get my Kovacic out of my lineups, but we got it done and we didn't get in too much trouble. So we move on to rewards instead. You all know how things work around these parts. We have cards to be opened, 10 in total, I believe, from tier 1 downwards. We got Condom wrappers to rip. And now we got another set of early access to build those back up as well. It'll never end. The Condom wrappers will never end. We got boxes from Rivals, boxes from SO5, and early access boxes to crack as well. Boxes everywhere. And obviously a trip down to card crafting lane. All the good stuff we love about a rewards video. And as always, I guarantee at least 2 crafts to make sure you stick around to the end of the video. And I think we may be at least 3 this week, but definitely 2.
Love it.
So, yeah, a nice little preamble. Let's get cracking, shall we? Prayers up to the Sorare gods as always. Yeah, let's go. I think I've got the tier 1 card to open. You start from tier 2 downwards, didn't you? So should we go to you for cards to begin with?
We shall. And once again, I've forgotten to share my screen, which is standard behavior. Right, let's get this going. Don't forget, we've also got a lovely little celebration card to reveal tonight as well, after my boy Jose Perez scored on the weekend. So, yeah, excited to see what his celebration will be. Right, cards. So I have 5 cards to reveal over the last couple of weeks. 3 tier 5s, tier 4, and a tier 2 from Challenger. I thought whilst we're here, I'll just show the team that won the reasonably good tier 2.
James Garner by himself. That was a lineup.
Yeah, so this is, I think they show the warm-up lineups post-deadline. They don't show them during the deadline. But actually, this warm-up team here came 5th. And I was first for a long, long time as well. That's a full Everton stack of commons there. Yeah, unfortunately, I put Idrissa Gueye in all my Everton stack teams, which you'll see here, and captain them across the board. So although Everton won 4-0, I only got boxes to show for, I think. Maybe 1 tier 5, so nothing too fancy. But yeah, the team that won the tier 2 Challenger is this little beaut. Nick Olidge saving a penalty. I swear every time my teams do well, it's because Nick Olidge to save the penalty. He loves it. It's a very peaky goalkeeper at the moment, which is quite nice. Hans Van Aken, being the god that he is, plays every minute in every game in every competition without fail. It's just a machine. Sven Mijnen's coming in good with a goal. Ali Reza Jahanbakhsh is actually doing quite well at Heerenveen. He was a free agent, sort of 6 to 9 months. So it was a full Red Cross, not even playing football at all. And he's joined Heerenveen, which Holland's where he made his name for himself. So yeah, he's doing well actually. And then Luke McNally doing okay considering they didn't get a clean sheet. He also got stat corrected down, I think, about sort of 5 to 10 points, which would have put me up into tier 1. So a little bit gutting to lose that.
Yeah, but he plays Bristol City, so he's a fucking legend anyway.
Yeah, I saw he got injured the other day, so I don't know how his injury's looking, but
He
didn't
did,
look.
yeah.
But yeah, let's crack on with these cards then. See what we've got here. Hang on, is that 5 cards? Why have I got 5? Did I say 5 cards? Maybe
You did say 5 cards to me, yeah.
Right, so shall we start?
I did say 10 to the viewers. I don't want to be called a liar because you couldn't count.
Let's start with a challenger tier 5 then. See what we've got. Obviously, can't have MLS cards in here, unfortunately. Portugal, Besiktas. Oh, João Mario for a tier 5. I also have a Besiktas stack, and he's not one I own, so that's actually quite tidy.
You've got a useful card from a tier 5.
And also, fun facts about João Mario, which I think you already know. João Mario was the first Sorare card I ever bought. His rare Lokomotiv Moscow Russian card. I think it's Lokomotiv. The green team was Lokomotiv.
Yeah, I had him and Julian Weigl at Benfica. It's 2 of my first cards on the platform. Yes. And I sold João Mario just as he had that period where he absolutely tore it up every single week. So he's worth 63p as an in-season card.
Not great, but
48 L15 of 46. Got a 79.
I'm actually very happy with that because I've owned that stack, so that's decent. I don't mind it. And Besiktas, I think, on a little bit of the up after Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's come in.
Yeah, so he's been on the bench a little bit, as you can see there, but 3 starts out of the last 6. So maybe it's on the comeback trail, but 63p.
Nice, happy with that. Okay, so a special tier 5 here. So I think that was can't remember what that was from, but let's see what we get. Defender, Scotland, Ross Gaudet. Josh Reed, who has not played any football in the last 5 games. Under 23. Where's number 43 for Ross County? So I'm guessing he's not great.
Yeah, it doesn't fill you with confidence. He's 42 pence.
Yes.
42 pence. And yeah, he does not enjoy playing football. When he does play football, he particularly likes an orange or a yellow score.
When he plays for Ross County.
Fuck off, Josh.
Yeah, fuck off, Josh. All right, then. So let's go for a Premier League card now. So this should at least be someone we know. Touch wood.
Ryan Sessegnon, damn.
England. Brighton. Oh, Danny Welbeck.
Danny Welbs. That guy Welbs. Zup, say nada.
Your ex-lover, Danny Welbeck. Constantly more injury prone than me.
Yeah, but he's class, though. Big Danny W.
33 years old. He's bloody ancient now, isn't he?
Welbs.
What we saying like him then? 50p?
63 pence for Welbs.
Okay. All right. Well,
back there, isn't he? Back playing football, started the last 3 games. Has yet to get cooking again, unfortunately.
Okay. So, he's got a green score on the locker, though, isn't he?
But yeah, he starts the season very well. So
maybe he'll get moved to the MLS. That'd be nice.
Get his form back. But Welbs, love him. What a guy.
Good man. Right. Tier 4 champion Europe. So hopefully got a bit of good value to it just because it's champion.
Saint Etienne player.
Could be.
That guy Welbs.
Danny Ward. Oh, fuck off.
Wayne Hennessy.
That is absolute trash.
Wayne Hennessy.
He's never going to play football ever again.
Does not like playing football.
Retired from international duty. Joined Nottingham Forest as like a 4th string keeper, probably so he can get his training badges. That's really shit.
Oh yeah. He doesn't play football. He doesn't get in the squad.
Yeah.
Floor price 167. Last sale 169. You got to snap your hands off for 150 right now, wouldn't you?
Yeah, he's going to go on the market. Don't you worry about
that. Wayne Hennessy coming to a market near you soon. That is bad.
That is bad. Okay, well, hopefully we've saved the best till last. Tier 2 challenger. So we're talking Portugal, Holland, Belgium. Who else we got? Is that it? Turkey, I think, is a challenger, isn't it? So
Denmark
definitely do not want to. Probably be Denmark and a new club. Who's the new club that joined?
Bromby.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Let's have a look then. I'm going to go for PSV. You know, why not?
Yeah, why not? Dream big.
Dream big. Midfielder, Belgium, USG, Charles Van Oot. Okay. I mean, he's got some very good scores there.
He's good.
Yeah, he's good. And I actually do have a little mini Sangawa stack.
So check out that L5.
I like that a lot.
That is 87. £8.36 in the floor price. He's got that midweek utility, isn't he? So he's probably had a little pump price-wise because they're playing this midweek. But damn, girl, 300 in his last 4.
Jesus wept.
Woo!
There we go. That's a nice way to end, isn't it? Maybe he's the new boy there. Now they sold their the other lad. They had a really good centre midfield last year, didn't they? And they sold him. Someone, I can't remember what his name was now. But yeah, okay. I'm happy with that. That's really good.
That's tasty. Look at those. That AA is what sets my loins on fire. 32, 22, 42, 30, 30, 20. Like,
I mean, it's got, I mean, that is tasty. If he's putting out that AA with decisives, then we could be onto a winner there.
Very nice.
£8 for a card in limited these days is fucking fire.
Unless he's like number 48 for any MLS team tonight, in which case he's worth about £14.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah. Okay. Well, we ended that on a nice little high, didn't we?
Yeah. You got a cheeky little box you said you had as well?
Oh, yes, I do have a box. So I do have.
We open everything on these videos. We empty the locker.
We do. And obviously, knowing me, I've already opened all my limited and rare boxes. But I came first in Div 1 of Rivals, I think the week before last. So let's have a look at the info here. An elite box, which is always nice. There is a 1% chance of a star. Someone's got to win it. Someone's got to do it. 3%. So we're looking at around 45% chance of a card and 55% of some essence. So no tickets, which is nice.
No level ups anymore.
No level up. Yeah, I used all mine after they sent out that warning. I was like, bang, 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 bang. Use them all. Okay, let's open this box up, see what we get.
Also, no training teams. That is awesome. Really enjoyed that today.
Ooh,
no
essence.
Training teams.
Bottom essence, but that is also good because I knew I was very close to being able to craft a tier 3. So now I can.
There you go. 10 essence to finish off your first section of the show. No training teams today, though. The more I say it, the more excited I get about it. Don't have set training teams. Do you know how good that is?
It is good. I mean, I have to be honest, I haven't really been setting them. If I've occasionally got a bit of downtime for a deadline, which seems very rare these days because I'm so stressed doing the deadline. But yeah, it's nice.
All right. Switch over to me. I never did them as well. I always ran out of time and I just couldn't be bothered by the end. It'd been so stressful getting my lineups in. Last thing I wanted to do was training teams as well. Yeah. We have some cards to open. How do I find my cards nowadays? Here we go.
Boom.
Bum, 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 bum. 5 cards for me as well. 2 tier 5s, 2 tier 2s, and a tier 1.
Tasty.
Yeah.
I sort of, by the time we do a show, I forget what we've won, kind of thing. Because you
get 14 days now, don't we? So we're sort of doing them bi-weekly. So by the time they come round,
you've had some good little teams do well the last couple of weeks, haven't you? For sure.
Yeah, let's run through a few of them. I had an All-Star Limited come 14th. Big Jordan goal. I know you like that one in the 4-0 win. Solid. Fiat was solid. This is a limited team. I played 4 rares because I just chucked all my leftover cards in here and they managed to come 14th.
And this is the Jonas Win team, isn't it?
Yeah. Kabue started off with a straight 100, the absolute legend, absolute fire. Jonas Wins had an assist, didn't he? And an Opta chalked it off for him.
Yeah.
So the assist would have put us into the star territory, unfortunately.
I searched it as well. I searched the goal on Twitter and it was an assist, but it went down as an own goal in the end. It was decided that the striker didn't touch it. So really annoying. I wouldn't mind them adding that as a decisive because they're going to change the scoring, aren't they? But yeah, gutted.
So yeah, unfortunately that cost us a tier 0, but we did end up with Captain Simakan last to go over in Saudi Arabia. I picked up a couple of Saudi cards because Roxy was chipping off all his cards real cheap. I regret not picking up some of his Theo Hernandez's now when they were real cheap. But we did get a couple of Saudi cards, got this guy real cheap, made his debut for me, banged in a 98 for 152 overall and took us up to 14th place right at the end of the game week. So that was lovely for a tier 1. Bundesliga boys, tier 2 in this game week. Weirdly, in this one, I was on 488 points at one stage when Bayern had a clean sheet, and I was in 37th position. And the more they conceded, the higher up the table I went. I guess people double defensive stacks or captains. So yeah, we still ended up down on 436, which was 19th place. Kane double, Musiala playing really well, and then Upamecano getting that decisive as well to make the difference. And we had tier 5 U23.
We now know that Upamecano is a special card as well, don't we? Hey?
We do. He's since been cracked. It's been cracked to reveal shiny gloriness. And yeah, we had Bogle getting 54 and a 7-0 win. I think they won 4-0 tonight, and he only got 50 as well. But this is pretty average overall, but we almost got a tier 4 from it. And our other good team, we have another tier 5 somewhere, but I won't go and hunt that one. I came second in a warm-up.
Oh, nice.
You said about your warm-up team. I came second in warm-up. To Kuiper getting 150 total there.
That wins a card, isn't it? I think that wins a tier 4 or tier 5.
Does it?
Yeah.
It doesn't say here, obviously, but that'd be nice then. That'd be where one of them come from. That'd be where the other cards come from.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Champ Classic, this last game week, we got a tier 2 from our Bayern boys. We switched them over from Bundesliga 1 to Champ Div 2 in Classic, and it looked like it was working. We were top after the Bayern game on Friday, and we would have been 22nd if we left in Bundesliga Div 1. But then Leon turned up. Leon and Rayan Cherki turned up. Cherki and George turned up and demolished us. Those Leon stacks absolutely brutalized.
I think 3 of the Leon starting 11, like the main ones, got 100 because Tolisso got 100, I think, and that Argentinian fullback Tagliafico, I think it is, got 100 as well. So yeah, they were cooking, weren't they?
I think about 20 of the teams above me that went above me were Leon stacks. But overall, that's pretty nice. Bayern boys continue to churn out rewards for me every week. This seems to be the best thing I've got. So maybe I should look at boosting each of these collections up to 5%, try and give myself a little bit more of an edge. But that's enough fluffing of what got us there. Let's start cracking some of the cards. So let's go for tier 5 in under 23.
Ooh, Swiss forward plays in Austria, I think that is. No, that's German Div 2, isn't it? Aaron Keller.
Should we have a look at Aaron Keller?
Yeah.
SV Ulm.
SV Ulm.
Here he is. He is worth £1.26. He's
actually not doing too bad the last sort of five games. He's got a bit of AA about him. He's got 32 AA in his second to last game. Yeah, that's actually tier 5. That's tasty.
Got 92 in it. Under 23 till 2028. Obviously, he's won in under 23, but that's still a decent amount of time left. 126. I'd say that's a successful tier 5. Definitely
agree with you there.
Very happy with that one. What else have we got here? Let's go for the tier 5 in under 23 again.
Show your screen.
Oh, goalkeeper, Belgium. Nice save there. Nice save there, Johnny. Coming through clutch. Louis Fortin.
Oh, not Louis fucking Fortin again. How many times have we seen that guy? I crafted his rare last year.
I own his 1 of 100 rare from his first season. His 1 of 1,000 rare from his first season. I think I've got about 4 Louis Fortins. Getting to have so many fixtures as well. He's always in my lineup builder. and obviously is never usable.
He was on the bench on the weekend. I don't know if he's normally on the bench, but I definitely saw him as a sub for Ghent. So maybe that's a sign he's getting amongst it a bit. But yeah,
he's not usually on the bench. He was there on the weekend. But yeah, he's been under 23 keeper I've held forever, and we have one more year of him to break in and actually be useful. 42 pence for Louis there. Not overly exciting. An old face coming back. Let's go for the tier 2 in champion.
Okay, we're getting juicy now.
We're getting juicy now. Tier 2 in champion.
What's that going to be then? That's going to be. I reckon it'll be a Leon player just to mug you off.
Yeah, this is from this game week. Yeah,
could be Turkey.
Turkish forward from Dusseldorf.
Oh, he's good. This guy is. Everyone's talking about him.
Is he?
Yeah. Apparently, he's supposed to be a very good young player. Maybe he'll get a lot more game time now. Marmouche has left as well.
It's obviously Frankfurt, our favourite place.
Sure, yeah. It was on
Frankfurt. £7.59.
It's not bad, and he's been playing football. He's been scoring goals, getting decisives. Obviously, he's really young, so he's probably not quite got that AA game right now. But
yeah, coming off the bench, getting a couple of goals, getting some nice performances from the bench. Not a nailed starter yet, but it's under 23 till 2030.
So it looks like he's joined Frankfurt potentially in the last year, because he was playing for Nuremberg last year, the year before last. Whether he was maybe on loan from Frankfurt, I don't know. But he certainly looks like he's got a big score in his locker, and under 23 until about 2030. So
yeah, that is a lot of the under 23 utility, and that's a fairly decent price for tier 2. Still $7.50. If I just wanted to.
Oh, and this wasn't under 23 prize either, was it? So actually, you've done well to get an under 23 card.
Yeah, extra bit of utility. Let's have a look at the tier 2 from the Bundesliga while we're hanging out in Germany.
It's got to be one of the main boys, isn't it? Bayer Leverkusen, Dortmund, Munich.
Another forward.
Algeria and Wolfsburg.
Oh, Mohamed Moura.
You know that's the guy that originally had the goal assisted by Jonas Wind.
Is it?
Yeah, that was chalked off. He's a good player. He was at USG last year, I think.
Yeah, so he's £8.64.
Yeah, I think he's started pretty well for Wolfsburg by all accounts.
A double against Bayern Munich.
Yeah, look, he's scoring goals for sure. That's a good start.
Yeah, he's got some nice scores, and he has those couple of peaks there. It's not too bad. Tailed off a little bit in the last few games, but is another £8.60.
Would have been nice to get a card from one of the big three, though, wouldn't it? I think there.
Yeah, that's two pretty nice cards from Germany. Forward cards as well, which makes them a little bit more valuable in general. But this one's probably the best of the two. But, I don't think you'd be putting them in your top teams, either of them at the moment, would you? So probably, potentially, both of them hit the chopping block. Let's have a look at the prize pool for the tier 1 just before I go and rip it. Lots of big names here. It's a pretty big pool. Sesko, Guirassy, Griezmann, Gakpo.
How far up the pool are you?
Diallo would be nice. I'm pretty near the top of top-ish. So maybe if we go about 1/3 of the way down.
Obviously some Premier League players in there as well, which would be nice. Andre Santos, very good player.
Gordon is obviously excellent.
Big Ron
himself. Andre Onana, world's greatest goalie. Boniface. McAllister. There's lots of Barcola. Yeah, so there's lots of big names down this list, isn't there? Garnacho that you can hit.
Yeah.
PSG players, yeah.
You find it hard to find anyone there you wouldn't be happy with, really.
You're looking at most of these look like good hits. It's whether we can avoid the few stinkers that are in there.
Always find they end up having some not very good goalkeepers in there just because they hold value, but actually they're not particularly good. So hopefully I don't get one of those.
I'm feeling I might get a Liverpool player. It's just sort of calling out to me.
I can always get Liverpool players, don't we?
Yeah, exactly. Right at the bottom is Flamingo, Adrian Martinez, Toby Layson. The bottom three. Let's have a look.
Flamingo would be nice at bottom place there.
Okay. Tier 1.
Come on,
special. It is a goalie.
Danish.
Ooh.
Oh, yes. I think that's good.
Morganson.
He's by far their best goalkeeper, and he's finally displaced Sanchez, isn't he?
Yes.
So actually, you might have timed that beautifully.
Well, I could have timed it slightly better because I bought Philip Jorgensen for my Chelsea stack when he got announced as starting that Monday night.
No way.
Yes. So I bought him, whenever they played West Ham on that Monday night, which was, their last game.
So slightly annoying, but also, not too bad. I mean, it's kind of, you got European football from him because he plays every single European game for them, but maybe now he's taken Sanchez's spot for Premier League. Maybe they'll put Sanchez in Europe.
Sanchez is going to play in the cup. He's only worth £10 at the moment.
I guess once he's got like a sustained sort of 10 games in a row where he's actually playing, I think his price will definitely double there to a standard Premier League score. And he's under 23 as well, actually. I didn't notice that.
He is under 23. He's playing for Chelsea. There's lots of good points to him. He was, about 3/4 of the way down the list. Yeah.
I guess it's just the uncertainty about that goalkeeper spot at the moment that's just causing that value to be maybe sort of £5 to £10 less than it should be. But like I said, I think once he's definitely, everyone can see he's by far the better goalkeeper.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Okay, my Alexa just talked to me. Did I say words that sound like Alexa then? But I think you've done well there.
Yeah, I will. Well, I don't think value-wise that's very good for tier 1 with some of those names in that pool or the people around him. I would say it's not currently great, especially as I bought him like a week ago.
Yeah.
But he's under 23. Hopefully he nails down that place, plays a couple more games. His value goes up a bit over the next few weeks, and then I can sell one of the copies on. But overall, I think, the other 3 of those cards have been very good. I've got to be happy with that. We'll take it. Philip Jorgensen, under 23 goalkeeper that's currently starting. You can't complain too much. There we go. Tier 1. I got Chelsea stack just 1 week earlier. Would have been nice. Maybe if we open our prizes on time, I'd have actually got it in time. Okay, so let's move on to my box. Did you ever want me to say that to you before?
Oh, sexy. What we're looking at essence wise then? What do we need to get to here?
Oh, we need a lot of essence. We're low on essence, I can tell you.
We did both do some crafting that completely emptied the tanks, didn't we? Last time, I think.
We went full blown for it last time. So we are going to do boxes now. I've got some early access boxes in here as well. Going to do some condom wrappers, and then we will do crafting factory trip each to end up on. So let's start cracking these boxes. European League Night Classic.
Yeah, it's good that they show that now. So I guess you've got, how many MLS cards have we bought today?
6.
So you get a box for each of those, and then you get a chance of a card. Is it 5% chance of a card, and then most likely to be essence?
Yeah.
Okay.
So 5 essence. We wouldn't mind some market credits somewhere around here as well. So this is the boxes. 1 limited essence is 95% of the time, and then you have a 5% chance of hitting a card.
Oh, so this is one of the boxes from buying there.
Yeah.
MLS cards. Nice. Okay.
We get the 1 essence. I don't know how many promos they've done on Sorare, but quite a lot of buy a card, haven't you? Buy a card, get a chance at free card. And I've never, ever got the free card. That's why I really enjoyed the Christmas one, where it was guaranteed Christmas Day, get another card, even though that also went terribly for me.
Well, you know how lucky I get. I've definitely got at least 3 cards from those percentage chance ones.
Yeah, you got a couple of decent. Did you get an under 23 goalie out of one as well?
I did, yeah. I got a Polo, the Standard Liège goalkeeper, who was very good for the first half of the season, but he's lost his place now, so that's not ideal. Was that an 8? Nice.
8 essence. So here's another early access box.
Come on, let's have a card. You've talked it into existence.
Just Just a one essence. It's not much of a fail safe, is it? Just one essence for
No.
the rewards. Oh, this is a big boy, a 4-star. We'd take the 60, please.
Didn't they say that it was linked to the amount of essence was linked to how much you pay for the card? So did you pay any sort of high values for some of your MLS cards? Or
They weren't. They were like not the crappiest players, but like mid-tier players.
You didn't buy like the keeper from Rapids or something like that.
I wasn't spending tons of money on them there.
Yeah. Okay. So I wonder if the info thing will say a different essence value for the 95% if you've bought a different one.
Yeah, or maybe it rares or who knows. But for me, there's another one essence for my early access. This one as well is one essence. Give us a card. Go on.
Come on. Let's have
Give me that 5%er.
Let's have it. Ooh.
No, one essence. 1-star box. We'll take credits. I guess we can't get the level ups out of them anymore.
Cannot get the shitty level ups anymore. So even boxes that were won during when level ups, I guess they can't have them now.
Well, some of the ones I've opened here had level ups on. This has got level up on it as well.
Right.
They had them on the description, but I just don't know if I could pull them anymore. I presume it would have been pre-decided, but they just don't pop out now and get replaced with something else. All-Star Classic.
Some big essence would be appreciated right now. I feel like you need a bit there. What you want?
This is from Ultra Attacking Special. Anthony getting his goal for Real Betis.
Yeah, he's flying over there, isn't he?
Pulling in 1. European League Knights, 2 level ups, 30%. No level ups. They can't be. One more essence. It's not going too well.
We need a big one here, like a 20er. Oh,
I broke the matrix.
What happens now? You've got something that's rare. You can sell it as a collector's item.
I can't use them now. I just get to keep them forever. I guess they're just destroyed.
Don't know.
I don't know what happened to the ones you had left because I got rid of all of mine.
Maybe see if you can use them afterwards.
Market credits would be nice. The MLS on the go. 3.
Yeah. Come on, something good. Oh, a 5-star bot.
A 5er.
You can get rare essence in there.
We'll take 200 limited essence.
Oh,
5.
5.
Fine, we'll have 5 then. Oh gosh.
Oh, mate, sort your Wi-Fi out.
I accidentally expanded the screen and that's not how I expected it to go. Okay, so this is another early access and this is just a 1 essence coming again.
Or is it?
Can I jinx it? No, I can't.
Come on, mate, sort it out.
All right, let's fly through these last 3.
Whee.
Market credits, £3.98. Early access, 1 essence. And a Champions Night Classic to finish off the limited offerings. And that's only 1. I feel like these have been real low, these boxes. I haven't come up with the goods. 3 level ups, I expect now, just to really stick the ore in.
50 rare essence.
3 rare essence.
So I had 13 rare essence heading into opening 2 rare boxes earlier. And I got a 3 on the first one, and then I got 5 on the last one. So I managed to get over that threshold, baby.
We've been beaten up pretty badly there, but we have got to a tier 4. And there's no way I'm letting you have all the fun on the show. So we'll be doing that tier 4 momentarily. But before that, I am going to go see if I've got anything in the Condom ripping pile. We've got stuff over here, over in
Hamza.
Hamza moved to Sheffield United, started quite well, I think. Might be a nice player for the second half of the season. Would be even nicer if he's a special edition. Hamza?
I look like a big explosion. Oh, no.
No, regular sized explosion from Hamza. Ryan Sessegnon. Can I make this 40p look a little bit more flashier than it otherwise will be when this is ripped open?
Wouldn't mind him getting a move at some point, a move on loan somewhere.
Get yourself down to the Championship.
Get himself to Bristol City.
Yeah. So that was 2 fails on that. It says I got 3 left, but I'm guessing those are. Oh no, there they are. Andres Ferro.
Ferro Rocher.
He is now a blue X. So
has he joined
not
Greece?
a lot going on for you, Ferro.
But he's gone to Greece, isn't he? Everyone goes to Greece.
Ferro. So we end up with, we're still on the 4 special editions from Neon, but that Upper Meccano is very nice. And I don't know what else. Oh, they're not available yet, are they?
Can't reveal them yet.
Can't do them yet. What's in red? No. There's nothing left in Neon. All right, we'll go out of that and we'll go to Crafting Factory. As I'm here, shall I just go for it?
Well, should I reveal my celebration Jose Perez first, as we're doing thingy-majiggies?
Yeah.
Here he is, Jose. He actually scored last weekend and this weekend, so I could have revealed him twice. That's how good he is. But yeah, let's see what he's celebrating. What's the celebration like? See if the Wi-Fi hold out. Oh, yeah, boy. There he is. Can't hear us, though. Can't hear a word we're saying. But what a man. Jose
He's joining us anyway.
Yeah, sponsored by Parmesan. Yeah, that's a nice looking card, isn't it? Go with my Pickford special edition. Obviously got the Dwight McNeil as well, but he's not playing football at the moment. So, yeah. Back to you in the crafting studio.
Over to me for a craft attack. Did you say? Did you say?
I did actually.
Craft attack.
Craft attack.
Dun, 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 dun. Almost forgot about the video. Craft attack time. Let's go.
Hey.
We love it. Lucho Costa on his way to FC Dallas, apparently. Tom Bogart says.
Okay. Well, at least you're staying MLS. So that could still be good.
Okay. 50 essence. Loaded. Locked. Ready to go. Come on, Em.
Come on then. Something good.
Oh. It's disappeared.
Oh,
It's
no.
gone.
Oh, no.
It's gone. We'll just have to go and click on my gallery and see who it is.
Oh, that's annoying. Oh, I didn't even see you pump it then.
I pressed the button and then it just disappeared.
Well,
all right. All we can do is move on. And let's have a look who's in my gallery.
Who could it be? Imagine if it's an Mbappe. Maybe it just broke your screen.
Oh, it's not an Mbappe. It's a really old man.
That's not gone well.
Really old man called Jens. Maybe he's so old he couldn't go into the crafting pumping machine because it would finish him off.
Yeah. If he looks older as well, he's wrinkly, man.
Oh yeah, he doesn't look. He doesn't look good.
I'm sorry, mate. Not only is that a bad pull, you didn't even get the thrill of maybe it being a good one.
Jens Tornstra, you are a disappointment to me and the Sorare Thursday Club. I'm sure you've had a very lovely career. I just wish yours wasn't finishing 42p.
Maybe we'll get a move to the MLS. I'm just going to keep saying that about everyone. Sorry, mate. But we've got me to go now, and I'm always luckier than you. So
I didn't even get to see the screen flip around and all the fun bit produced, and then us to think that, midfielder, Holland. Oh, Jens.
I'm sorry about that.
That's all right. Jens, 42p.
So I actually have 2 crafts to do. Managed to just get over the threshold in rare and limited. So yeah, very exciting. Maybe one day I should just let the rare go up to 50 and stop crafting absolute tier 5 shitters, but never mind. I actually managed to get a few good rares, to be fair. So
Yeah, you've had some very, very good ones.
Yeah, I have. So shall we start with the rare, just because it's a tier 5?
Yeah.
See what happens. I'm not going to make it more widescreen because it freaks out my internet. So let's go. Slide to Crafts. Hopefully it reveals itself a bit better than yours did.
I mean, I tried to zoom in my screen and I think it killed my pumping goodness. So
okay, it has been pumped, and I will now reveal my card.
Come on in. 56.
Dutch. Defender. Aston Villa.
Matson?
Who the shit is that? There's not many Premier League players I've not heard of, but who the hell is Lamare Bugade?
Lamare Bugade.
Bugade.
Under 23 till 2028.
Okay, well that's good.
Probably good stuff. Floor price is £5.69. Last sale is £3.77.
Is he a new? Is he just joined them? Maybe was he playing for someone else last season? Please, sir.
No, sir.
For fuck's sake.
He has started the last 2 games for Aston Villa, though.
CDM. Maybe he's good. Maybe he just needs a bit of a run. I don't know. I've never heard of him. So
he's started 2 games for Aston Villa in a row, and he's under 23.
Okay, well maybe he's going to be amazing then.
Maybe he's the future of Aston Villa's midfield and the Champions League going forward. Midweek utility. Maybe.
£5 is slightly higher than a tier 5 value, so maybe he's a tier 4. I'm just going to search. I'm just going to search him on X and see what happens. You know, usually get a shout out. Oh, someone who's a supporter said shout out to Lamare Bugade, who's played right back, centre back, and defensive midfield at some of the biggest games this season. Hasn't been perfect by all means, but what he's been asked to do is extremely difficult, and he's held his own. Well done, young man. Okay, well, that's a good shout.
There you go. Well done, Lamare.
Yeah. Well, it could have been better, but I'll take it. It's nice to get a Premier League card. It's always got that little bit of extra value on top, isn't it? When it's
yeah. I mean, I'm slightly more optimistic now. I've seen he's played 2 in a row, but that is mild at best. Mine was horrific.
Certainly better than 35-year-old Jen's Tombstra.
So let's end strong. Let's end this video strong. Bring us home. Can I do some form of sound effect? Drum roll.
Hey, I like it. Okay, so I didn't look at the odds on the last one, but here we go. Here's my odds. 21% Premier League, mostly Challenger, and then the old dreaded neutral. Who knows what neutral is? The guy who told us last week knows, but hopefully they'll be good. 4% chance for star.
No, that's what we want.
That'd be nice. Right, let's get pumping.
Pump.
Okay, come on. We've had some beautiful tier 3s in the past, haven't we? We've had a Grimaldo, we've had a Sabiri, who's very good. I wouldn't mind another sexy card. Let's go.
Come on in. 666.
Oh, Germany. I like German. Oh, come on. Yes, starting goalkeeper, please. Starting. Yeah. Starting GK. Get in. See, you found your sound effects there.
I found my sound effects, yeah. That's really good, right? He was a star reward for me a few weeks ago.
I mean, that's got to be a star. If not, it's got to probably be a tier 1, isn't it? I'd imagine. Star.
I won him as a star prize on this show.
Yeah, but it was a Bundesliga star, wasn't it? So it's probably not. Fucking ideal.
Fucking ideal. 15 quid's worth of goalkeeper from the Bundesliga. Alexander Nubel.
He's not just lost his place or anything, has he?
No, he's sat out the game against PSG.
Okay. Well, that's good. I mean, doesn't seem to score that brilliantly, but
he's had some decent scores in there, but has had some rotters as well.
And also, did we discuss that he'd didn't he come in for Germany and when Neuer didn't play or whoever didn't play? So he's potentially German's starting goalkeeper. I mean, I could have just
against Hungary in November.
I've got very lucky there. I feel.
Played against Bosnia in October as well. So yeah, he is getting game time for Germany. I think that's really good from tier 3, right?
I'm very happy. Always happy to win goalkeepers, and actually, I really need some Champion Europe goalkeepers. And whether I start them in Bundesliga competition, I don't know. So yeah, really happy with that. Happy days.
I think that's a good pull. That's a good use of 100 essence. I'd be very happy with that trade. I'm walking away with that. So yeah, that is the highlight. We've peaked at the end. We had some fairly decent rewards in there. Overall, saved with a lovely, lovely craft right at the very end, but not a bad rewards video as things go. We'll be back soon with some more, ripping those early access MLS cards in the quest for more shiny special editions.
So.
But for now, have you got anything else to add?
Just that I love crafting. What a time to be alive. I just get lucky every week, it seems.
What a time to be alive. I love crafting. Get lucky every week. And those are the wise words we'll leave you with. So thanks for joining us once again. We much appreciate it. If you could like, subscribe, and all that vibe on the way out to help us keep the lights on at STC, it would be much appreciated. But for now, from me, it's Viva La Thursday Club. And from him, it's
Up the softies.
So we'll see you on another video.
Merseyside Derby, go on.
We'll see you on another video soon. Woo!